Welcome to rounds part 3. I had to do it again. Another round still going. I'll be this way. I see nothing but results. When I put in this kind of effort, I do what it takes to get better. I gotta do what I can, no matter the day or the weather, cause I'm out whatever. I'm maximizing my potential, maximizing what I'm meant for. This is all glorious. Finish a try, then I'm feeling victorious. But I'm never done because there's always more to this. Give me a chance, you'll see what I'm capable of. A skill set I cannot be matched. Real lyrics that have real meaning, and I don't even curse. Tell me where they do that. I carry the weight of the game, but it's nothing to me. I treat it just like a curl. I feel like a superstar, but I've been a star cause my bars been out of this world. They get it? Let's get it. It's Matic, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends, PlayStation, then some M&Ms, new work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young borns. A one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch.
Being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're gonna be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that gonna feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting the logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's gonna be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's gonna be difficult because of my hair. I'm gonna be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. Just the overall look.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, for Baltimore, a standout first half of the season has them in first place in the East. A position they don't want to let go of. And we'll be right back for the tip-off.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. Yeah. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
He has a huge vote total right now, number 3, in fact, among Western Conference players.
And looking more and more like he'll be a starter. And that's really a tribute to the work he's put in this season. He's earned each and every one of those votes.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Now the starting group for Baltimore. Wilkins is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, then there's Z, and it's Sanders in at the 4 slot. And for Detroit, they've got Counts, and it's Van Arsdale in at the 2 spot. And it's the Pistons to start out. Now here's Jones. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. The jump hook And misses it off the right side of the rim. Sloan deciding where to go with it. Sanders' shot is good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
A nice shot by Hagan.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Outside Wilkins. Passes it to Sanders. Here's Sloan. The rebound by Counts. Detroit with the ball. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Here's Wilkins following the bucket by the Pistons, and the shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's ABC. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Philadelphia. Wilkins kicks to Sloan. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Counts, passes to Jones. Baltimore with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Now here's Jones. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Pass to Sloan. Here's Z. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Wilkins against Jones. The pass to Sloan. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Detroit trails by 6. Jones looking for an opening. Puts it up from 12. And no good. And Baltimore going the other way now. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Sanders. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Van Arsdale. Over Sanders. Pistons working now with a new shot clock. Another shot. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Wilkins. They grab their own miss. Sanders' shot is good. Sanders has got his second basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Hagan. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Wilkins. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Pettit. At the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now, here's Sanders. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Sloan's shot is off.
just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Passes to Hagan. Here's Van Arsdale. Here's Counts. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Van Arsdale. Shoots the 3. And they'll get another chance. Baltimore leading by 6. Outside Wilkins. From downtown. Here's Sanders. Tries again. Detroit with the rebound. Going inside. And that one goes long.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Left side Wilkins. And the dunk by Sanders.
Timeout. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. Detroit trails by 8. The pass to Van Arsdale. Drives to the hoop. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Outside Wilkins. Inside. And Sanders gets it to go on the assist by Wilkins. Sanders has got 8 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Jones, the pass to Roberts. Wilkins against Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Van Arsdale. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Wilkins. That shot off the mark. Good D by Jones.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Baltimore leading by 6. Down low, Z. Off with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on both. Last outing for Baltimore. They won that game against the 76ers. Outside Bradley. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Detroit ball.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Baltimore. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position.
And you know, for Baltimore, they're one of the teams that's caught everybody off guard. This season has gone about as well as they could have hoped for early on.
Absolutely. You can tell they are relishing their status as underdogs. It has fueled an impressive start.
5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? So it's the Pistons now, following the bucket by Baltimore. Here's Roberts, guarded by Bradley, and he makes that one.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Bradley, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Sanders passes to Z. Here's Kozlov. That's tipped. Passes it to Howell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Still Pistons ball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Six on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Baltimore leading by 4. T, the pass to Sanders. Stolen. Now Detroit moving it up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Baltimore has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Stolen away. Now Detroit moving it up. And it's denied. Picked him clean. And the rejection by Sanders. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Z. 6 to shoot. And Jones pulls it down. Z's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Now Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Detroit, no good that time either.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Here's Howell.
Timeout.
He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Houston. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Jones. Pass to Roberts from the arc. No good. Shot missing. And Baltimore going the other way now. Here's Bradley. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Personal foul. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 85% shooter there. And they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
.43 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Howell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the pass to Roberts. Shoots over Bradley. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
T, the pass to Sanders. Pass to T. 5 to shoot. Pass to Z. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Baltimore on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Baltimore leading by 5. On the floor for Baltimore, we've got Sanders. Also Bradley out there. Z out there with T. Kozlov defended by Jones. And very close to making the shot, but instead he'll go to the line for 2 on the shooting foul. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Detroit trails by 7. Roberts looking for an opening. Here he goes. Here's Howell. It's deflected. Outside Bradley. From 13. Here's Sanders. Rebound, Detroit.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Jones. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Roberts. 9 points last game. Shot clock at 6. Detroit, no good that time either.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Driving the lane, feeds it to Sanders. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Baltimore, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. First free throw is good. Baltimore making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. Sanders hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Hagan. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Pass to Pettit. From 6 away. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Count that one. Jones has got his first basket.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Gilbert, guarded by Erickson. Here's Hagan. Baltimore with the rebound. Sanders has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Erickson outside. Now the pass to Sanders. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
in for T. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Here's Van Arsdale. He can't get it to go. And Baltimore going the other way now.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Passes it to Z. Outside Wilkins. 6 to shoot. Erickson passes to Sloan. Here's the 3. A shot missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Hagan. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wilkins grabs the miss. Baltimore leading by 9. Erickson passes to Wilkins. And it's blocked. To the right side. Fires the 3. Baltimore with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Erickson passes to Wilkins. Sanders trying to get open. And that one's good. Wilkins has got the lead up to 11 now for Baltimore. Here's Hagan. Last game he had 12. That shot wide open. Hagan's got 5 points so far.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
To the paint. Here's Z. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Pistons ball.
ABC's check in for Baltimore. Detroit trails by 8. Pass to Van Arsdale. Sanders covering. Misses off the left iron.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's ABC. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Van Arsdale. To the middle. Here's Pettit. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Baltimore shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Detroit trails by 9. There's the pass to Van Arsdale. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Baltimore has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Down low, here's Sanders. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Passes it to Sloan. Back to Wilkins. Pass to ABC. Erickson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. Second chance shot. Sanders' shot is good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Van Arsdale. The shot comes out, and Baltimore going the other way now. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
No coverage that time. 6 points for ABC.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Hagan, guarded by Erickson. The pass to Gilbert. Inside. In low. And it's Sloan with the rebound. Sloan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wilkins, that's good. Wilkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Pettit. Here's Van Arsdale. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Houston. Hagan hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Sloan. Here's Erickson. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Pistons. Pettit's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hagan passes to Gilbert. Will it go? And he sinks the layup.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Passes it to Sloan. Detroit with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Got loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Baltimore with the ball. Detroit trails by 14. Pettit. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Baltimore making a switch here. On defense, Detroit, a 12-point game. To the inside. Here's Kozlov. Can't cash in from close range. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. Easy is checked in for Sanders. And it's Bradley with the ball for Baltimore. Pass to ABC. Outside Wilkins. See the pass to Bradley. Outside Wilkins. Fires for 3. Makes the shot. Best in number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose. Now here's Jones. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The Pistons have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
First free throw is good. T's checked in for Baltimore. He's perfect from the line this time. Baltimore leading by 15. And the pass to Z. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Counts checked in. Baltimore has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
For Baltimore, they've been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. 1:25 left to play in the first half. Here's Howell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Baltimore moving that ball around. Passes it to Z. Here's T. Misses the fadeaway jumper. Detroit trails by 16. Looking to end his cold spell, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Kozlov, defended by Jones. Up and in on the layup. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Pass to Counts. Here's Howell. Pass to Jones. To the paint. Here's Roberts. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Kozlov. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Baltimore in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Ty Lue. Coach, do you think your turnovers and struggles at the offensive end fueled their scoring?
Always. We turn the basketball over. It's hard for us to get back, get our defense set. So we got to do a better job taking care of the basketball and having good shot selection.
We'll see what you can do to make that better as the game goes, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Baltimore, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality or lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Jones, and it's Hagan in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now, and he's able to get it back. Wilkins kicks to Sloan. Craps in the tray.
Jerry Sloan.
Sloan's got his third basket of the night right there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Jones. Baltimore with the rebound. ABC's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. Wilkins has got 11.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Z, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Jerry Sloan.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Van Arsdale. He's got 6.
Oh, you better shoot that.
They need this. They get the rebound. They shoot again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Bob Pettit taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 90 seconds now into the second half. The pass to Sloan. And Arsdale pulls it in. Detroit trails by 21. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Looking to get back on track here. That one off the back iron and out. For Baltimore, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Back to Wilkins. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Jones against Sanders. Jones, the pass to Pettit. Here's Van Arsdale. Hands it from downtown. Van Arsdale's got 9.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Outside Wilkins. Passes to Sanders. Here's Sloan. 9 points in the game so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats one up, and it's good on the way up. He's got 15. And it's Jones with the ball for Detroit. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Van Arsdale, the pass to Hagan. From deep, another 3 for Detroit.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
To the middle, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And it's blocked. Jones against Wilkins. Pass to Z, and he dunks it down.
Just dynamic playmaking. Wilkins sees the court better than anybody, and he never misses the mark with his passes. Always right on the money.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Baltimore making a switch here. Erickson's checked in. On defense, Baltimore. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Jones, the pass to Van Arsdale. Detroit, no good that time either. For Baltimore, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Sloan. They get it again. Erickson. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Erickson's got his first points in this one. And here's Jones. Pass to Pettit. Here's Hagan. And count it from 19 feet away. Hagan's got 12 in the game.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Jones against Wilkins. Now the pass to Van Arsdale. Here's Pettit. Over Sanders. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Baltimore has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wilkins against Jones. Second shot opportunity. Here's Sanders. And there's a whistle that goes on Z. That's his first foul.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off. Big. What a block.
Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Howell. Left side, Jones. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
The Pistons shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Van Arsdale, the pass to Jones. Sanders covering. Clock at 6. Van Arsdale, good. 11 points in the game.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Wilkins passes to Ward. Here's Erickson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Erickson's got his second bucket of the night.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Jones against Wilkins. Here's Ward. That shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. Outside, Jones. Pass to Howell. Another shot. Baltimore with the rebound. Sanders is... These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Van Arsdale. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Van Arsdale's got 7 now in this quarter. Down low. Detroit with the rebound. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Here's Gilbert. Erickson with the rebound. Erickson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bradley with the ball. He's got 7. It's stolen. Here's Van Arsdale. Baltimore with the rebound. Wilkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. Ward, good. Ward's got his first points of the game.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Into the lineup for Baltimore.
Roberts passes to Gilbert. The Pistons working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Van Arsdale. The shot, no good. And Baltimore going the other way now. Pass to T. Pass to Erickson. Kicks it to Bradley. Unloads. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. The pass to Howell. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Kept alive. He shoots again. Misses the layup. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Van Arsdale. Baltimore with the rebound. Dishes it to Bradley. Inside, Ward. Here's Erickson. Rebound by the Pistons. Howell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They need this one. Driving inside. Shot by Roberts, no good. Baltimore has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's tipped. 1:12 left in the third quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Outside Bradley. Passes to Ward. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Howell passes to Gilbert. The shot's good.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
"15 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to T. The 15-footer, and good that time. T's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, such nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
And so it's Baltimore riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for Baltimore, they've got T. Bradley is out there with ABC. Then there's Z. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Now, here's Bradley. Here's T. Rebound by Roberts.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Hagan. And Howell kicks to Roberts. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he lays it up and in. Baltimore leading by 19 points. The pass to Z. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Baltimore with the rebound.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Passes it to Counts. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Howell. 6 on the shot clock from 20 feet out. And the shot is long for Baltimore. They've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And there's the drive.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Roberts. Here's Counts. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here's ABC. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Baltimore with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Kozlov. It's deflected. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Roberts, guarded by Bradley. Releases from 15. They get it back. Here's Howell. Banked in off the glass.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And Baltimore calls time here.
For Baltimore.
And it's Sloan with the ball. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. They have a 19-point lead. Outside Wilkins. Rebound by Counts. Counts has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Hagan. Pass to Counts. Drops it in from 11 feet. Counts has got 4 this quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Down low, here's ABC. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Jones, the pass to Pettit. Takes a shot at the elbow. That one rolling around and rims out. Baltimore leading by 19. Here's ABC. Sanders trying to get open. And finished off by Sanders.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Hagan following the bucket by Baltimore. Out to the wing. Roberts passes to Hagan. Here's Pettit. That one wide left. Wilkins against Jones. There's the pass to Z. Back to Wilkins. Passes it to Sloan. Baltimore moving that ball around. Rebound by Counts. Sanders with the steal. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Here's Sloan. Outside Wilkins. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And Arsdale pulls it in. The Pistons have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Pettit. Over Wilkins. And the foul called on ABC.
Mel Counts.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Pass to Sloan.
Hey, right there. Watch the screen.
To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Baltimore.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
He's off on the first. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Here's Hagan. And there's the pass to Van Arsdale. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Baltimore with the rebound. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets it go from 14. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. ABC's got 8 points in the quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Pettit. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Called on.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Bob Pettit at the line for 1.
Baltimore leading by 23. Pass to Kennedy. And the shot goes down.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
The pass to Kennedy. And he banks in the layup.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Erickson outside. Kennedy passes to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Kennedy. Over Pettit. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And the first one drops. Baltimore making a switch here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pistons. Sanders with the double team. Launches it. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit. Pettit's got 6 here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Outside, Jones. Here's Van Arsdale, defended by Wilkins. Pass to Jones. Looking to get it going, and Sanders pulls it down. Baltimore leading by 23.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Wilkins. Z the pass to ABC. Baltimore moving that ball around. Here's Z. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Pettit. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Hagan can hit.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Baltimore.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance
for ABC.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Hagan. Here's Pettit. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Bob Pettit. 2 shots.
first one falls for. He's perfect from the line this time. 35 seconds left in the game. And the pass to Wilkins. Into the lane. And the layup's good off the glass.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Pettit over Ward. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
Well, he is consistent on that mid-range jumper. Pettit's a well-rounded player. He can get his points from anywhere on the floor.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.